The creative process is full of uncertainty, but it is part of the process, which means if we want to get better at it, we have to get comfortable navigating through the unknown and pursuing ideas that we're not sure where they might lead, if anywhere at all. J.P. Guilford, a psychologist recognized for his study of human intelligence, said, "The ultimate solutions to problems are rational. The process of finding them is not." During his studies, Guilford defined a thinking process that encourages this irrational process. He even created a system to measure its quality to produce and lead to better solutions. He called it divergent thinking. To diverge, it's to extend in different directions from a common point. Divergent thinking is a thought process, a method used to generate creative ideas by exploring many possible solutions. During this thought process, all ideas are considered equal. There's no such thing as a bad idea. Divergent thinking is measured by these 4 characteristics. Fluency, the ability to produce a great number of ideas in a short period of time. Flexibility, the ability to propose a variety of approaches. Originality, the ability to produce new original ideas. And elaboration, the ability to describe an idea in great detail. Divergent thinking opens your mind in all directions, and so it is considered by some as the main ingredient of creativity. Convergent thinking is the opposite. This is where we judge the ideas, we group them, test them, and question them. To converge means coming together, to meet at a point. This thought process is about taking decisions to arrive at one solution. Divergent thinking is to create as many different and unique ideas as possible. Convergent thinking is to critically look at those ideas and come to a decision. What you have to understand is that both thinking processes cannot happen at the same time. When you're generating ideas, it is counterintuitive to judge them right away. That's going to stop the fluency of ideas, so you're going to end up with less ideas on the table. A good example of this problem is when in a meeting someone throws an idea and another person shuts it down right away. It immediately stops the flow of ideas. People think twice before throwing an idea and even stop generating ideas altogether, afraid they might get judged. And when it comes to making a decision, you cannot use divergent thinking, which treats all ideas with equal value. To arrive to a decision, you need to be critical. The best way to use these 2 processes is by keeping them separate. First divergent, then convergent, and repeating the pattern until you arrive to a final solution. Another way to understand and put it into practice is to see them as questioning methods. Convergent questions give you limited answers. These are questions like who, what, where, and when, and can be described as closed-ended questions. There is usually one answer to the question. But divergent questions are open and lead to many different solutions, even lead to more questions. These are questions like what if, what might, how could, suppose. By using these open-ended questions, we set ourselves for a greater number of possible solutions that are only limited by our creativity. What divergent thinking teaches us is to not be afraid about ideas. They come in all shapes and sizes. They might be funny, stupid, boring, intelligent, but they're all ideas, and we must embrace them all, because you never know which one might lead you to the solution.